streaming, and now I gotta fix my Twitch, of course.
Ah, yes, the scuff.
Okay, I fixed that. And now I gotta make a post.
Oh, but now that you're not like busy focusing on your work, my love, had you heard of the Lorcana thing?
Yeah, Mercana is actually like obsessed with it.
Oh. Well, I bought you one of each starter pack and 2 boxes and the starter kit.
Aww, baby. I've been wanting to try it.
I'm not gonna open any of it because you gotta use your luck to pull the cards. You gotta believe in the heart of the cards, but
That's some horrifying. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that.
you don't know how you feel about what?
Having me pull for cards. I suck at pulling for cards.
That's half the fun of a TCG, though, is having to open up your booster packs.
Well, what if you open them and then I look inside? Like, you just tear it open.
We can do like half and half, if you really want to do that.
Like you just be the one.
I gotta break the seal.
Yeah.
How about this? I'll hold it and you can break the seal. That way we're both touching it and have like half of our luck.
No.
You can't be that unlucky. You got me.
You know, you're the luckiest thing I've like in my life.
I know I'm the luckiest, but
Excuse me, I tried to post it in Ray's server and it tagged me.
Ooh.
Okay. Wolfpack. Continue. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, it does say pack. The majority vote of the wolf pack determines choice outcomes.
Okay.
Excuse me?
This is the first time I've seen this screen where it says everybody's names.
What?
Usually you load it so quick after you invite me, I don't see it.
Whoa, it was not letting me use my second screen.
Wow, you sound high right now, my love. Are you good?
Like... Yeah, I'm fine. I gotta... Okay. Corpse handlers. What do you think they are?
Okay. I'd assume people that handle corpses.
Okay, but to do what? Like, what is the point of it?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Puppeteering.
Okay. So there are
Just
parts
shove
of
your
China.
hand in there and
No,
Yep.
not at all. Okay.
Okay.
So there are parts
You'd better be
of
going.
China
It's
that are
still
so
early and the moon is
rural
bright, but
that they
time
don't
won't
like have
wait.
roads.
Not for those with
Yeah.
a story to tell.
And I
careful.
don't know how long
Look
ago
out
this
for
is.
yourself.
Let me actually look it up to make sure
Look
I'm
out
giving
for
like
my
accurate
cards.
information right now.
Well, are these the people that would take the corpses from like one town to the bigger town that has a graveyard?
Kind of.
Because that's the premises of Graveyard Keeper, that like cozy chill game that I've been trying to get you to play for ages. Yeah. You like have to involve the bodies and stuff before the sentient comrade donkey, because you know he's definitely a communist.
Oh.
Delivers them to the town, and the town has a bigger graveyard, or they deliver the bodies to you to bury in your graveyard. Is what it is, because the town is overflowing with corpses.
Okay. But how do they do it?
Via cart.
No,
It's a
these
sentient
ones
donkey.
don't.
He doesn't have hands.
Okay, so it says that the last one is like 1974.
That's not that long ago.
No, it's not.
So here we are.
So,
Stranded
okay.
in the great American wild with nothing but our wits to guide us.
Imagine
Living in
you're a
or
soldier,
we grow
right?
ravenous and resort to eating
Yeah.
the flesh of the deceased
And
like a
you're
zombie.
not usually in places this rural, and you see these four people walking, and it's
Of
just
course, lay out
odd.
the
They're
guard.
wearing like
Rich and
old
full-bodied
dynasty
this
style
beefcake
clothes.
may leave an irritating
Yeah.
taste
You know,
in
the
mouth
straw hats, the
and acquired
robes.
taste,
Just
some would say.
kind of bizarre because considering the year, like it's just doesn't correlate.
Wow.
And you don't really have to be back anytime soon, and you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna check this out because like if I find out like something weird, like there's a promotion in it for me, right? Yay. And
I'm almost there.
so you follow them to an inn. And
I didn't get the vote.
you didn't get to vote?
No.
What?
You listened it for me.
It just immediately went off. I didn't get to click
Well, I
anything.
thought that would be like a quick time event.
Okay. So, if I were a beer,
Well, it kind of is, but
where would I be hiding?
it didn't let me vote. Beep beep beep.
Beep, beep, beep,
Okay, let's let Jake do
What
his
are you
thing and then
doing?
I'll continue. What are you doing?
Oh,
It's my beer dad, dude.
Helps me bar for
Damn.
beers.
Jar for beers.
Am
Fucking.
I just noticing?
That's the
how
exact words I said
super
the first
lame
time.
you
I know.
But
Because
my
you
beer
literally
dad, dude.
went, "What is he doing?"
just
And I
gonna-
go,
I'm
"It's
gonna
his
go
beer
ahead.
dar, dude." And you go, "Beer dar," and I go, "Yeah, it helps you dar for
Kids
beers."
really wipe this place out.
Alrighty.
History.
I don't care about her.
His accessories.
And you walk into the inn and, you know, you're like, okay, I'll get a room because this is weird. And
Mhm.
you're asking the innkeeper, you're like, hey, like, what's up with them? Like, they look weird. They're
what I
acting
was
weird.
expecting.
This is fucking weird. And the innkeeper is like, oh, it's a corpse handler. Did you not know? One of them is,
Oh,
like,
hell
live,
yeah.
and the other three are dead.
Oh, jackpot! Hey, check out
Let's
my
see.
giant melons.
Oh.
See,
So,
you just cut a hole in it.
keep in mind,
You pour in your
you
vodka.
saw all four of
You
them
just- You pour
walking.
vodka right in it.
Yeah.
It's the most fun you could have with a hole in a watermelon.
How?
Or well, second month.
Puppeteering.
Okay.
How?
I'll leave you two alone and go look for some more.
Because I actually guessed it, like, immediately. And I was so proud of myself.
They're tied together with sticks and string.
Yes. The most simple solution. So, okay. They're not...
You can't carry 3 bodies, but you can walk with 3 legs attached to your leg.
Here's even more of a twist. You eventually meet the corpse handler. Leaving, like, getting food, room service, whatever. And it's this old guy. And you're like, you're weird. You don't really do anything. You don't really, like, entertain it. You're weird. And you go around, you know, the neighborhood, and you're kind of like, what's the deal with corpse handlers? Because you've never seen them before. Like, why do they exist? Okay, I'll tell you why they exist. They exist because some places were so far apart and didn't even have, like, roads that a cart could go through, and, like, the best transportation you were gonna find was maybe a donkey. Right?
Yeah.
But a lot of Asian countries, just a lot of countries in general, a lot of cultures in general have very I wouldn't say superstitious, and I wouldn't say supernatural. I'd say they're very rigid beliefs on what needs to be done with the dead when they die.
I'd say that falls into, like, superstition, but not in, like, ghosts and zombies kind of way.
It's
but in,
rites.
like,
I would say it's rites. Like, it's death rites.
Yeah. It's their cultural belief.
And okay, so a lot of cultures believe that a body has to come home or the spirit will be lost forever. Like, right?
Hello, old friends.
So if these treks take, like, days to get to the next town, and then you die in another town, how is your body gonna get home? And that's where corpse handlers come in, and I think they are so freaking cool.
You gotta walk them home.
Because there's rules. There were rules to be a corpse handler. Right? Okay.
You seem to like rules.
Are you ready? Are you... Guess. Guess what you need to be a corpse handler.
Can I have a hint? Because this could be so vague, my love.
There's a few things you need.
Okay.
You definitely need courage. So one of the things is they will lock you in, like, a tomb overnight.
Yeah. Like, if you're trying to scare me, it's
you
not
need to, like, be mentally strong when you leave the tomb, and you can't leave early. If you leave early, you're out. You cannot be a corpse handler because you need to have the will to control the dead. You need to be able to make them rise and obey your command. And the hardest thing for a dead person to learn how to do is to turn.
Do you think it's funny? No.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, to go to the right or to go to the left. It's not raising them. That's the hard part. And it's not it's not making them walk that's hard.
What?
Making them turn.
Because you can teach the dead to walk.
I see.
And another thing you need is strength. You have to have, like, you have to be strong.
Yeah.
Like, you're not because these guys will go days on end without sleeping. They carried a bucket with them to go to the bathroom because, like, they could not leave the dead unattended. They like had to be with the dead at all times. Like, you can't, and you have to watch them because you have to. They're dead. You have to watch them.
Mm-hmm.
And
Otherwise, they get up and run off.
right,
You already taught them how to walk.
you already taught them how to walk. Yes, you get it. Okay, there's a third thing you need. So,
Go on.
quote too high. Oh, I remember this. So if you need, we know you need courage. We know you need strength. And the next one is way out of left field. So I'm just going to let you guess.
A strong sexual libido.
No. Actually, it's almost I wouldn't say it's the opposite or almost the opposite, but it's like relatably the opposite.
I
Okay.
wonder where this goes.
Do you want to guess again?
You gotta be a eunuch.
Good try. No.
No.
Jacob!
Okay.
You have to
Check
be
this out.
ugly.
Oh.
No, I was
That
so
way the dead don't want to sleep with you.
no, but I was
Alrighty
so
then.
confused by this. Apparently, the
worry.
ugly
Buckle up
instill
because you
fear in the dead.
are about to meet your maker.
That makes sense. That's why Oni masks look a lot like they do.
And the dead will be
Done.
more compelled to listen if you're ugly.
I can't believe you didn't break
Whoa.
Emma's ankle again.
Fucking
She'll get what she deserves later.
Good golly, Miss Molly. No wonder I kept this place locked up.
Think he'll be pissed when we made a stash?
What? No. I mean, he left his
So
friend
you're
to
back
be.
to the
It's like,
soldier, right?
Mhm.
human rights. or-
You come back for the night after
Whatever.
finding out like what you need to be a
Now let's see what we were
a
working
corpse
with. Hold that.
handler,
The
and
door will latch otherwise.
the person you were talking to said you couldn't be a corpse handler, even though you're
Oh.
strong, you're brave, you're a
Hell
soldier,
yeah.
right? But you're not ugly.
In and out.
Mhm.
Job done. Boom.
I want to look around.
So
This feels like the
for it.
lineup to a really bad joke.
it's not. But you go back to the corpse handler and you run into him again. Except now he's young. Now he's like a 20-year-old.
No.
Oh, cool.
What? What is it?
A gun
Why is he 20?
Oh, cool.
and code.
So corpse handlers learn through apprenticeships.
Okay.
So what would be the situation where
Okay.
there's an old guy and then there's a young guy?
That could go so many different ways, my love. I'll be real.
It's the apprentice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's training.
What's the situation? Yeah.
He's just training his dude. Where's the bags?
In the corner. Other corner. That corner. Next to the big glowing beam.
Jacob, check this out.
What?
Okay.
I can't move or else the door will latch.
So
They look like camping supplies.
Oh,
back
okay,
to the bodies.
There's tents back at the fire pit, so just
The faces,
let's go.
like, you can tell these are
Little
like
bears?
actually deceased people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these are dead people. So you and I already talked about how they did it, but there's more. There is more to it.
Mm-hmm.
Guess.
It could literally be anything, baby.
I was
There's
not
no way
ready.
can
I
guess.
was ready, but I also was not ready. A fucking scarecrow.
That makes sense.
They go to the temporary gravesite. They cut off the head and the hands.
Mm-hmm.
And they attach it
So you're
to a body stuffed with straw.
Yeah.
And dress it
okay.
in
Well,
the person's
I'm gonna find something
clothes.
to haul this lot back to camp.
I see.
And then they attach the limbs to long poles of bamboo. And they operate it like puppets. And the families know.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, so long as you get the vital parts, it is the same as bringing the whole body.
Oh, I can carry so many corpses in my pocket.
Heads and hands?
You tell me you can't fit a head in your pocket?
No.
Well, you could have like a backpack full of heads and then just shove the hands in your pockets.
So you are clearly like not as like mesmerized by this profession as I am.
Clearly not.
Like it's a dead profession, pun intended. But it doesn't exist anymore. But I
miss my calling.
I was so shooketh. Well, you have to be ugly, my love. I was so shooketh to my core. I was like, no way. I'm like, they're like, well, how does one person operate 3 dead bodies? And I'm like, well, clearly, like, it's puppets. It's gotta be puppets, right? And then they're like, the weight. How would they do it? Oh, is it dummies? And it was both. It was fucking both. And I'm just over here like...
Depending on how far they're having to travel, like, you could just, like...
Well, I believe typically it would be one person with 3.
Yeah.
But no, the way
4 would honestly be easier than 3.
The way they did it is the straw.
Mm-hmm.
It was just easier. It was less taxing. As for why they had to watch them 24/7, I genuinely don't know. Maybe they were afraid somebody would steal the head or the hands or find out that's what was happening. But like the families, when they got the bodies, like they knew before they got the bodies. Like, is this the freaking okay? I feel like we got everything, but I also I feel like I'm missing something.
Did you get the safe?
No, it's right outside. So I was so shooketh. I was like, there's no way, right? Like, no, there is a way. There is a world. This is the world.
Fireworks?
But I don't think
This
we should.
is the world.
Fireworks.
I'll show you the world.
You know, you're right. Fireworks.
Yeah, hell yeah! Fireworks. Oh, and might I just add,
Peanut butter pops.
Have we found them yet?
Hey, I found these.
It's in this cutscene.
torn up bags back there.
I think.
They were pretty messed up, and I think they might have had blood on them.
Oh, stop. Stay right there.
I wonder how this cutscene goes if you don't see the bags.
Oh, dude! Peanut butter pops. Dude, peanut butter fucking butter pops.
Peanut butter
You with
fucking
dibs.
butter pops.
You with dibs.
She wouldn't
For real?
be nice, but
No.
I love him.
I can't believe it. Okay. Pop, pop, peanut butter pops. Pop,
Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth.
Oh my god, they're like the greatest snack of
This
all time.
is me with dibs.
What are they? Are they like
This
popcorn?
is
No,
me with
no.
dibs. I
They're
love
nothing like popcorn.
dibs
They're
so
like
much.
their own thing.
I don't know
Like
if
their
you guys
own
have ever had dibs, but I
subgenre of food
freaking
snack.
love
You know
dibs.
what?
They're
I haven't had these since I was a kid. You are in for
they're
such a treat.
nuggets
Wait,
of
is there an
joy.
expiration date on that bag?
No, they're still good.
Oh
Oh,
my god, they're like 20 years old. already.
how was it that
Look,
your
they
mom
predate
described them?
expiration
Blah.
dates. You've never had them.
I don't even remember.
I remember you were just like, yeah! And it
Well,
was just like kind of like,
I saw
It was
a
an offensive
wheelbarrow
way
in
to
the
explain
front.
them.
she
We can
did
put all
not
booty in
have
there.
respect for dibs.
I'm sorry, what?
Booty? Oh, it means like treasure or butts.
Butts.
No, before that.
Wheelbarrow?
Yeah.
I like booty.
Okay.
I'm so
It's
confused
like,
as to why she's
it's like a barrel with
confused.
wheels. You can put stuff in it and just wheel it around.
Oh, I see.
Well, there's only two options. Either she's only heard it in the sexual sense, or
Ladies
she's just
first.
never heard of a wheelbarrow.
Wait,
Which way?
there's a different sense?
I'll show you sometime.
I don't like that ominous. Hama, 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 hama.
Alright. The inner sanctum.
It's just an office.
This is where the magic happens.
Okay.
Been
Let's
broken.
just make this quick.
Fen
Sure, just give me a sec.
can
Let's go
do a concern.
and engage. Podcasts.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Alright. What's it called, the one that you're listening to right now?
Okay, what other
Bizarre
spooky
yet
thing have I
bonafide.
learned recently?
So like ghosts and stuff?
It's like, yeah, like the weird and the wonderful, digging up weird mysteries and discussing if they're, well, bona fide.
Boner. Fied.
Eh.
Boner.
Your wit knows no bounds.
So, should we check out what Mr. H keeps in his private den of sin?
I don't know, man. I feel a little weird going through his stuff.
Okay, well, I don't. I mean, come on, what kind of dirty secrets is the owner of a summer camp full of impressionable young children gonna have anyway? Not Mr. H, I know, he's cool.
It's always been cool to me.
Did you think of anything that you learned?
No, not
Hey, what's the gun
recently.
Chris, Mr. H told me it was for, bears.
Bears.
Bears? Here?
Yeah, he said they don't really come around because he's got the gun to...
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about why Oni
Leave it
masks are
Leave it alone.
designed that way.
Well, they're just designed after what they believe that like demons and stuff look like, right? And that's intended to be like why they're ugly. It's because it's meant to scare
Dude,
them
what
away, if
we're
I
out
remember
partying
right.
tonight
It's been a
out in the
while since
woods
I've looked
and we
into
end
it.
up in a sort of most dangerous game situation?
Like when
Oni
people
masks
hunt other people?
were
Yeah.
designed for
Yeah,
warfare
well, I mean,
though,
think
and
about
then
it.
there's
Camp
Tengu
is
masks,
over
which are
and
something
hunting
else.
season has just begun.
True.
But they're all
What if-
designed
what if- okay.
for
bear with
different
me.
reasons.
What if what's on the menu tonight is
Oni
us?
masks are like the ones
Well,
that are
then
on
I
like
guess
samurai
we need
helmets.
to protect ourselves.
Exactly. That's why
Yeah.
we need the gun
Mm.
for protection.
And
Yeah,
Tengu
not gonna
masks are the
happen.
ones with the big nose.
What about for fun?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, totally.
Have you heard of a Dybbuk box?
We know where the gun is if we need it.
No.
Okay.
Your call, man.
So, a while ago, there was I don't actually. It wasn't that too long. Wasn't too long ago. It was maybe like 2015. It started making the rounds on Reddit about a box
Hello, what is
that,
this?
like,
You hear that?
you did not want to open. It.
Okay.
And some
That
guy
trap
picked it up
door?
at like, I think it was an antique store, and
That
he's
there was a secret section
he
around here
was
somewhere?
told
Yeah.
I
not
bet
to
Mr.
open
H
it,
is into some real kinky
and he
shit.
did,
I doubt it.
and
One of the
shit
couple
started
counselors who never
going
showed up.
crazy.
Why?
He started
What
seeing
kind of shit, my
Secret.
love?
he started
Sex.
seeing
It's
a
not
like
funny. It probably just
shadow.
goes to
Like
the
it
basement
started
or
off as
something.
like a
Open it
black
up.
shadow. It looked almost like a
Yeah.
cat. He didn't have a cat. There weren't really any cats in the neighborhood. And
Alright, well, it looks like a pit of
he
eternal
started
darkness,
seeing the
so-
You're
shadow
being dramatic.
everywhere.
Climb down, take a look. Look,
And
you can squeeze through
then
there.
things that
You
he
opened
knew
it,
he
you climbed down.
closed would open, and things that he knew he left open were closed. Things went missing. At one point, like, shit started flying. It, like, straight up poltergeist activity. Right? This is
Yeah.
a choice, baby.
Sorry, I was just so focused.
No, you're good. One second. I'm looking at it to make sure. Okay, it was
What's
in
down there?
2003.
Oh my God, Ryan! You will not believe this.
What?
It's nothing.
Oh, hey.
I had you going there for a second.
Okay, it
didn't
wasn't
I?
just a box,
No.
it was a wine cabinet.
Baby, just shut up.
It is pretty spooky down here, though, and it smells very unnatural, so... Yeah, okay, I'm coming back up.
And anybody that like encountered it seems to just have bad luck. But like,
Ooh, that's a nice chair. I could get used to this.
You better
of
hope
all
Mr. H doesn't
fucking
catch you taking
people,
his baby out
guess
for a
who
doorway.
stumbles upon this?
Guy Fieri.
Post Malone.
Come
Post
on, he's not
Malone
good
had
now.
a string of bad luck after he
Be
saw
careful.
this box.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Break it? Come on.
Okay,
Post Malone's always had bad luck.
so this story. Okay, this box was listed on eBay because the dude said he didn't
That's a
want to
design
knowingly give it to somebody without telling them the story of it. And obviously, there's a bunch of people who love haunted objects. Yours truly one of them, although I don't think I would ever go seeking them out. There's like the benign hauntings,
Laura
there's the
Kearney,
playful
Max
hauntings, and then
Weinley.
there are just the
Oh, yeah, those are the ones
malicious
that never showed up.
hauntings.
Yeah,
This
it's
stupid
because of
box
these
was a
goobers that we had to work
malicious
extra shifts
haunting.
this
Like,
summer.
horrible. And actually, it was in like 2018. The dude that sold the box to, I think, Ripley's Museum of Believe It or Not is where it wound up.
Whoa, look at
The
this old
dude
thing.
that sold it came
Hey,
out
give me
with
your
like,
number,
yeah,
I'll
I
try
just
it
made
out."
that shit up.
Why?
Sounds about right.
I was an author and I wanted to write a horror story, but I had nothing to write about, so I decided to write a story and see if I could
so that
sell
can
something
ask
with
you
it.
out on a date.
Smooth.
That's like the
Try
banana
to
wall
cell phone
guy.
number on this thing. It would just
Right?
explode, though. Hello? What?
What? Who is it?
And but it
hello?
inspired a whole genre
It's weird. I thought I heard
of
someone.
a supernatural creature
Mhm.
called a
Ask that
Dybbuk.
out on a date.
It is
Damn it, I
typically
missed my
a
shot.
malicious spirit in a Jewish environment, like around Jewish people, around the Jewish culture, that is entombed in a box. And it causes bad luck, it causes paranormal activity, it causes weird shit.
Can't you, like,
But this didn't
speed it up at
exist
all?
before like 20
I can try to encourage them. Go for it. You guys can do it. It's not working.
I love
We're gonna have to-
that line so much.
Go for it. You can. That's
It's not
me
working.
encouraging. That's how I encourage people whenever they're trying to reach the top shelf.
It's just not gonna happen.
Like, you can do it. I believe in you. I know you can.
Yo, my guy, toss me the keys.
Or like when they go to pull a pallet
so
or
you
something
can
that's like way
poke
too
around
fucking
in
heavy.
Chris's private area.
Like
I'm
they're
sorry, is
trying
that
to
something
walk
that
and their
only
feet
you're
just
allowed to
slide
do?
backwards.
Hardy har har.
Oh,
Come on,
I'm
what's
sorry.
behind those things?
It went to
You're not
Zach
a little bit
Baggins of Ghost
curious? I'm not gonna touch anything.
Adventures.
Fine. Don't let me regret it.
Oh.
Who
Can't
put
promise
it
that,
on
but-
display?
Nothing but Nat.
You're using that wrong.
But I think what's so funny about it is not only was this guy able to successfully sell this item, he created a whole subgenre of creatures.
I mean, that's basically like the intentional way that they came about to begin with, but like most of the time they were created either unintentionally or with intent to teach a lesson. Like the Wendigo is typically like it originally. I believe it wasn't.
I don't like hearing that word. I don't actually. That one, I've got ties to stories about that one. I do not ever call it by
Whoa,
its
there's some
name.
pretty heavy duty stuff in here.
Oh,
let's
it's
not
okay.
touch
Just
that.
so long as you're not like in the
Yeah,
woods
there's
at
nothing
nighttime.
Oh, which actually surprises me that like you're not more.
Fashion icon.
It's not nighttime and I'm not outside.
Okay,
It's okay.
no, but here's the thing.
Sure he
You
does.
like have native blood.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, and that thing terrifies
Hey, maybe
me
we shouldn't.
to like an unhealthy point. The word sends shivers down my
Brian?
spine. It makes me literally
The-
feel cold.
I like
Whoa,
the
what the fuck?
like
These monitors. This is the camera.
newer age TV
Is Mr.
rendition
spying on us?
of it,
No.
like
I mean, no.
the tall,
just-
emaciated
They're all different
antlers,
trails in the woods
more
around camp.
beast-like
Sure.
appearance,
Most of the
more
cameras
so
are
than
pointed
the
away
like
from camp, so it's not
classical
like
one.
he's spying on the
And I
kids
feel like
unless
that
they
in
wandered out into the
itself
woods.
has
You know,
taken
these are
away
just-
some of
they're
the
just trail cameras.
What are trail
inherited
cameras?
respect
People
and fear
set
of
them
the
up to
name.
catch weird random shit.
I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
think
like-
I ever.
like
I don't
Bigfoot
know
sightings, you that
why
kind of thing.
it's such a like. I don't know that I would say trigger, but it definitely
I didn't
sparks
know
a
the Mr. H
feeling
was into
in
that
me.
kind of stuff. Shit, maybe he likes that
Mhm.
podcast that you listen to.
But like
Secret
you
hobby, I
also
guess.
like know that like I've
Expensive
been
hobby.
weirdly attuned
Yeah,
to
what else you
certain
gonna do out here?
things in my life.
Yeah, I guess camp probably does get pretty lonely when there's no one else around.
Yeah.
Now, a question for you,
Okay,
real
but
quick.
why
Whenever
go through all the
I
trouble
speak of that
hiding this
creature,
room
what
through
is
a
the
secret door in the
origin that
closet?
you think of for that creature?
I mean,
What do you
Like,
mean?
do you know the
exactly.
do you know
Secret,
like the
right? Like, it's just
traditional, like where it
hidden,
comes from traditionally, or do you know
stuff.
like the TV?
Yeah, that's what a secret
I
is,
know that it's
Brian.
traditionally
It's
where it
weird.
comes from.
It's majorly
yeah,
weird.
I don't disagree with you.
And I
It's
also
gotta be
like
something juicy in here.
Dylan, it's none of our business.
it makes me
And if you really
spiral.
wanna know, you can ask him tomorrow.
Mhm.
So that won't be an
Because
awkward
part of it
conversation
is
at all.
thinking
Okay,
or
yeah,
speaking
maybe
the
I will.
name would draw it nearer.
I'm leaving. this
Yeah, but
secret
they also
lair.
used to believe that about
Have fun.
bears.
Hey, you just admitted that it's a secret lair.
Yes, but bears are something that like I can
That's
go
why
to
we
a
call it
zoo.
a bear.
I can go to a zoo and I can see it at any fucking time.
Man, I can't wait.
You know what? Like but there are things that like you can't see, but just like you have a feeling.
Yeah.
And I think the feelings are worse than like
What was that?
the feelings are so much worse than the visuals.
It's probably nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even now, like, my skin is crawling.
I see, I see.
Oh, there's cameras on the island. I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm. If I remember right, though, the Wendigo is the safe name. Like that's not the traditional like native tongue name that summons it to you.
No, definitely not. But like, it still goes like, ooh. Should you really be talking about it so casually?
I think I'm fine.
I'll
just eat it. Problem solved.
I mean, the thing is, like, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about me.
Well, it's a good thing I'm bringing it to me, man, and not you. Worst case scenario, you know?
Just imagine we're bringing it to all 2 of my viewers right now. I'm so sorry. Don't imagine. I think one of my, like... You asked me the other day what my favorite conspiracy theory is.
I did. Did you come up with an answer yet?
I don't think it's a
Got anything going on
conspiracy
when you get back
theory,
home?
but I guess
School,
it
or-
could be construed as one.
Jury's out.
Okay.
Understood.
Because it's so
Girlfriend?
utterly terrifying to me.
Not exactly.
So,
Boyfriend?
conspiracy theories, you could literally just, like, say whatever you want
agent.
on Reddit,
Cool,
and
yeah.
a group of people
too.
is probably going to see it and be like, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense.
Are the
That-
phones?
My favorite thing is whenever that doesn't even have to happen on Reddit.
yeah,
We
probably.
were talking about
You want to
Heaven's Gate,
Oh,
but we
let's just
didn't
do 'em in
mention
order.
like the name of it or like that it was a cult or anything like that on lunch the other day, and somebody was like, you know what, that makes sense. Like we were talking about their ideology and stuff behind it, and they were just all for it. They thought that we were in on it, like that we were for it, so they were like, oh yeah,
Nice.
that makes sense to me. I'd follow that. Like
I-
when we meet up, guys, and it's just like no.
Actual wild
Dunzo.
behavior.
All right, cool. Let's go.
I think
Thank you.
so. Okay, with that being stated, I don't remember if it was like a really vivid nightmare or if this actually exists or
Yeah.
like
This would be a lot easier with Mr. H's chainsaw.
and I was thinking about it when we were talking about the Dybbuk box.
Yeah, kind of obnoxious, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That like
Yeah.
manifestation
during
is
gameplay.
like so fucking real.
Seen my class?
Just walking.
Right? Like the power of our
They are
minds
moving
is
all
so
the way
fucking
out of the way.
insane that it can make us like
Yeah, well,
hallucinate
there's this shortcut. that
shit
actually goes by.
like whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Which way should we go?
But like
What
I
are
don't
these?
even know how to explain it. But like if it goes Rocky Road, I'm gonna throw hands. Like why does it always pick mine?
Better sticks this way.
Better sticks?
They're like burning or whatever.
Is this the road?
I think so.
Think we've got enough?
It chose mine earlier. It finally picked me once.
Oh.
Not yet.
You can tell which one it's going to pick because it highlights the percentage.
Oh. Shit, what was I saying?
I don't know. You got distracted.
Oh, the power of the mind is so fucking like bizarre.
Mhm.
And I've always thought about what if there was like a creature, but it wasn't actually like a creature. It was just like your mind, and so many people, so many like believe in it so much that it actually becomes real. Like literally
Oh, like
materializes in front of you.
Like the follow behind guy.
I don't know what that is.
Hold on.
But like, you think about something and you like dwell on it so much, and then like it materializes in front of. Like, what if your thought had a creature or was a creature? Like, I think that is my favorite. Is that you can like manifest anything into existence? Is my favorite conspiracy theory. Like, I could just sit here and go like, unicorns are real, unicorns are real, unicorns are real, unicorns are real, unicorns are real. You know, and then like one would appear in front. That is like my favorite conspiracy theory.
but baby, unicorns are real.
Yeah, they live in the ocean.
The last unicorn den is in North Korea.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
That's an actual claim.
Oh, okay. Alright. I see you.
Unicorn layer discovered in North Korea on November 30th, 2012.
Do you remember when one of the dictators of Korea, I don't know that we will remember, but like, did you ever hear about how one of the dictators of Korea like kidnapped a director and a actress that was like a couple at one point?
Because this place was an actual
because he was a movie buff.
Apparently
He wanted them to. He wanted to like have them make movies.
Cool.
That was essentially propaganda for North Korea, but the budget was just absolute shit, and they just didn't understand like how to like make movies. Not the director, but like the North Koreans.
It was Kim Jong-il in 1978. Shin and Choi were kidnapped by the order of him to produce critically acclaimed films. They were in captivity for 8 years when they escaped and sought asylum in the United States.
Okay.
Now he goes by Simon Sheen. Do you know Simon Sheen? Because I don't.
No.
That's the director they kidnapped. That's what he goes by now.
Are you sure this is safe?
See, do I know any of these?
No.
No, I do not.
Are you?
No.
No, they were a South Korean couple.
Yeah, but he moved to the United States and continued producing
Oh, by
movies
then his
underneath
peak
a
was
different name.
over. His peak was fucking over by then. His peak was over when he cheated on his wife in South Korea. Oh, I found a tarot. Or tarot. It depends on who you talk to. I believe that they're tarot.
Right.
No. That is not an acceptable.
Are you telling me what I can or can't do?
No, I'm just saying that is not an acceptable option between the two.
So you ever?
But
think
it's
about
got a T on the end.
I
Like,
understand.
After we die? It's heavy, man.
Yeah, you
No,
should.
I mean, like the future.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I sent you the
All the
Quora link thing about the
Overwhelming.
fellow
I
behind
know it's
guy,
not.
or
Sometimes I just try to,
parkour
like,
guy, as some people
let
call it.
happen, you know.
Some
What?
people have said that they
Like,
visualized the
Whatever
person.
happens is what was meant.
Oh, we've talked about this.
Like it's all predetermined.
Yeah, like the Hat Man.
I don't know the Hat Man, but we've talked about this. Because you asked me if I ever visualized somebody following me, like when I was like in a car, or the moon
I'm not sure. what
following
I'm
me as a
supposed
kid.
to know.
I always thought that
Yeah.
the moon was my
just
guardian
seems
as a
so
kid. I never thought that it was
Mhm.
following me, but I
I'm
always
sorry.
thought that it was like
Because
protecting
if
me,
it's
and I
all
don't
predetermined and you do something
why.
terrible, then you have the excuse of saying, "Well, it wasn't really me because
Yeah,
everything's been pre-planned and
the
I'm not really
parkour
in
guy
control of
is
my
like,
actions, am I?"
he has to follow behind you with a very
I
specific
never really
set
thought
of
about it like that
rules,
before.
or Some people trace it with their fingers, like the movements that he has to follow, or
Yeah, no.
etc.
Totally.
Yeah.
And some people have even claimed to like see the shadows of the guy moving behind them.
Okay, that's a bit much.
Which is just like imagination, right? Like that's what the scientific answer is, at least. It's just you imagine that there's somebody that follows behind your car anytime that you're driving, and this person, for some reason, can only jump from telephone pole to telephone pole, or run along the wires, or they have to run into and then back out of every driveway, like they have to follow the edge of the road.
Okay.
Just to like name a few.
Yeah, never been me.
I know where we are.
Yeah?
Wow.
Up here. Here, hold these.
And I don't know, I never had imaginary friends growing up. Which you'd think with like my experiences as a young adult into like an adult that I would have had imaginary friends.
I never had any either, but I wouldn't say this is an imaginary friend. You don't interact with them at all. You aren't friends with them. They just follow you while you're in the car.
Which is fucking weird.
Oh.
Ooh. Do me.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to get this down.
Right.
Aww.
Sorry. Dumb idea.
I thought she liked him.
Take your time.
Huh?
Are you kidding me? I would have thrown that sketchbook down.
You out here ruining relationships again, I see.
Did you hear that?
Accidentally.
It's probably nothing.
No, listen. There's something there. Look!
It's so tiny.
My God, he's so...
Hold on. Hold on.
50%.
I didn't get to click on that one.
You're in danger. Hunted by a creature of indeterminate origin. Don't breathe.
I love how shitty of a bear that was.
The beast into taking you for nothing but a corpse.
Like what?
The fun in hunting that which is already dead. Watch the visuals alter or
where are his
ears change as the threat approaches.
Where are the ears?
When the danger is past.
Well, it's not a bear.
Pick the right moment.
What is it?
Run for your life.
It's a creature.
Be warned.
Of indeterminate. Of an indeterminable.
Indeterminable origin.
Jeez. That was close. Thing almost just mauled me to death.
I'm sorry. Oh, little piggy hog.
At least we gave her a good story to tell her pig husband.
How do you know it was the mommy pig?
I got a pretty good look.
Ooh.
Think she was coming on to me.
Oh, got yourself a little girlfriend.
She wasn't that little.
Ask for his number.
She's got his email, remember?
Hold on, let me get your email real quick. It has been weeks since I left for the war.
No.
Guess we should head back.
Okay, so as soon as you get to that spot, it stops letting you move around. I see.
You didn't get the loot.
No, we went the other way.
Yes, you did.
Finally get my phone back, and it's just a big dumb brick.
Well,
Hey,
yeah,
Kayla,
the light
guess what?
was on just
Mr.
until that
H
second.
is a voyeuristic creep. He has
Mhm.
hidden cameras everywhere and a secret room.
No, that's not.
Whoa, now, back up. What?
His eyes are everywhere. He's always watching us.
Knock it off, man. He's just got trail cameras set up, you know, forest surveillance, that kind of thing.
Oh.
You don't think that's weird?
Well, he's got a perimeter to check, kids to protect. You know, probably just to keep track of
You
wildlife.
guys have no imagination.
So, what's going on here? Everything ready?
I did see a weird light in the treehouse across the lake. Yeah, that was pretty spooky. Maybe it's your girlfriend, Brian.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
I told you never to say Hag of Hackett's Quarry again.
What's wrong with saying Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
Are you done? You know,
So-
I just realized we may never see each other again after
My
tonight.
love.
Yes.
You can't have just
Who are we
realized that.
putting
Just trying to
Ryan
set the
with?
mood.
What?
Dylan.
The mood, the vibe. You know?
Dylan? You
Speaking
don't
of
want to put him with
setting the mood,
Caitlin?
I
No.
have work to do. Okay?
I
'Cause
kinda wanna put him with
playlists don't
Caitlin.
make themselves.
What?
I mean, I guess they do.
I
but-
said I kind of want to put him with
All right,
Caitlin.
right, guy.
I
Tell
want
me
it
who
with
would.
Dylan.
Yikes. Wording.
Oh,
I
know
broke
what I
my
said.
heart.
Abby, Nick, just in time. We
Yeah,
got
you also
that.
broke your heart with Emma
We've already done that
and
joke.
Nick.
It's mostly just kindling.
Oh, that's
That's all we need.
unavoidable, I
There's already
think.
a big pile of logs here.
I don't think so.
We could have gotten
I-
more,
I
but
think
there was
so.
a hog or a boar. But Nick was very, very brave and took one for the team.
The Hog of Hackett's Quarry.
Oh my gosh, it can't be. The Hog of Hackett's Quarry?
What?
I thought you hated that phrase.
Big jokes take big sacrifices.
You're so brave.
I just want to shrink you down to little pocket people and put you in my pocket and peep at you when I need a little pick-me-up.
Okay. Whoa. Special delivery.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where the hell did that gun come from?
Dude, relax, okay? It's not even real. Well, I mean, it's a real gun, but it's just for shooting bears.
We found it in the storage room.
It's just for shooting bears.
Okay, fine. Fine, we'll put it down.
Thank you. Guns are no joke, dipshit.
And we bring you a hand-picked selection of only the finest that Hackett's Quarry has to offer.
No freaking way.
Yes, frickin' way. Pop,
Pop, peanut butter pops. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth.
Pop!
I didn't even know you could still find these anywhere.
Hey, cool your jets there, cowboy. All right, these are spoken for.
Dude, you can't just shove those in my face and not expect me to want to pop them in my mouth. Come on.
Emma, please hand me the shotgun.
What, you gonna shoot me over them?
No, dumbass. Okay, we are going to shoot for them.
Nah, dude. Absolutely not. No.
Okay, there's no way I'm leaving you dillweeds alone with a gun.
Come on, look, the shooting range is like right over there, okay? It'll be fun. Okay, look, you and me, old-fashioned shootout. First prize, peanut butter pops, all to yourself.
Dude.
I guess you don't really want them then, huh?
I gotta blow my nose.
Yeah, boy!
Jacob, hand me that gun now. I mean, nobody's handling any firearms if you're gonna act like a dick about it.
Okay, then you can be the ref. We need an objective third party.
Okay, we're trying to get a party started here, Jacob.
Okay, well, the main party's not gonna die just because you're off on a little side quest. Come on.
All right. Guess we're gonna have ourselves an old-fashioned shootout. Look, there's a clearing we can use as a shooting range back there, but if I see either of you dicking around, I am turning this car around.
Oh, we'll be good.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I just turned my mic off while I blew my nose.
You sound further away.
Just so you know, I was an expert marksman.
That's better.
3 years in a row, ranked highest in camp each year. I'm just letting you know that your goose is cooked, Nick, but if you back down now, I might let you just have one little peanut butter pop if you're lucky.
No way. You've never even seen me shoot.
Yeah, that's because you've never shot before.
Yeah, not that you know of.
Okay, I think I would know if you'd
Okay,
actually...
boys, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. As much as I'm enjoying your charming machismo, the moment we step foot on the shooting range, we're playing by my rules, okay? And what I say goes. Got it? Okay, good. Now I'm gonna go set up some targets and get more shells. Do not move a muscle or touch his gun until I'm back.
All right, so is it just me or is it kind of hot when she gets all bossy like that?
I'm always hot, pencil dick.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Bye.
She is always hot.
So, how's your little one-on-one with Abby in the woods?
That's why Ryan deserves a hot woman. A hot mess, if you will.
No, she's not a mess enough.
It was okay.
Hey, attaboy! So, I mean, what happened?
Well, we flirted a little. She's really smart.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you see the deal?
Don't be gross.
No. Hey, look, no sweat, okay? We all get performance anxiety sometimes. You just better make your move before a real man swoops in. Speaking of, let me show you how a real man shoots his gun.
Are you guys seriously still bumping your chests at each other?
No, I think he's got brain damage.
Okay, please just give me the gun.
I love Jacob.
You'll have it when I say you'll have it. All right, huddle up, boys. This is how we're gonna do this. You're shooting the one on the left. Nick first, then Jacob's turn. Keep your fingers off the trigger till you're ready to shoot. You got it?
Aye, aye.
All right. 2 things. Remember the spread, remember the recoil. This is a shotgun. We're not sharpshooting here. The flashlight shows you where you're aiming. Obs. All right, Nick, 1 point. Okay, we're too far back to do any real damage. Let's scooch forward a little and fuck these guys up. You're good. All right, Nick. This time for real. Nice shot.
Now remember, you gotta make it so Jacob can win.
Oh man, I guess you
Like
don't want
that?
those pops after all.
Good job, Nick.
Or you could have given him the
Right.
peanut butter pop.
Let's see what you got.
All right, you might want to avert your eyes, Nick. I don't want to give you any more performance anxiety.
All right. Just shut up and shoot, Jacob.
I thought you were an ultra elite pro marksman.
Yeah, with like a rifle.
Whoa,
okay, not
dude,
with this
be
freaking
careful.
cannon blaster.
That is how you get someone shot. God
Nah, it's okay. You probably would have missed me anyway.
Hey!
Okay, disqualified for being a dumbass.
No!
Sorry, Jacob. Better luck next time.
Butter like next time?
Hey, I didn't want to say it, but...
You're both very mean.
Blam. We thought this was over?
What the? Whoa.
Oh yeah, she's gonna get him anyway. Why were we giving him a shot?
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops.
Just didn't know if you remembered how it went or not.
That's gotta be foreshadowing.
It was a minute! All along.
Okay, so who's got him?
Caitlin's probably already munched them, to be honest.
Okay. New idea. Party game. Come on, people, we might never see each other after tonight. Let's make some memories.
Well, what do you have in mind?
How about the ultimate game of secrets and lies, truth or dare, but Dylan style? Okay, house rules are, someone asks you truth or dare, then you choose, and then you do. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts.
So, like, normal truth or dare.
Yes.
So we can, like, make people kiss?
If they choose dare, yeah. As long as everyone consents, of course.
Cool beans.
I mean,
All I'm
keep it in
saying
your
is
pants
Nick
till
could have
it's
said
your
no.
turn, But...
Well, who does get to go first?
I hate that
well,
you're
it's
right.
House steals, so... Abigail. Truth or dare?
Truth.
You really dodged a bullet, huh? Alright, here goes. Have you ever slept with anyone?
Oh,
Hey, take it easy, man. That's too far.
Come on. I'm not
I wanted to wait for the
finished.
answer.
Have you ever slept with anyone at this camp?
No. Nope. Sorry.
All right, Abby, it's your turn.
All right. Okay.
Abby, oh my god, just pick someone.
Okay. Okay.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ugh. Ding, ding, ding. Too late. My turn. Ryan. Truth or dare?
Dare. Give me what you got.
Okay, Ryan. Your dare comes with a choice.
Can't you do that?
I can do whatever I want. And I dare you to kiss either Caitlin or Dylan.
Wow. I mean, I guess both is off the table. I mean, you literally just did, but okay. Let's do this. Dylan, let's go. Always happy to please.
That's it?
Woo!
They gotta take it slow. He's brooding and mysterious, remember? I wonder how Caitlin feels. She looks upset.
Alright.
Oh yeah, she's got a crush on him, doesn't
Me and
she?
Jacob haven't gotten a turn yet.
Yeah!
Good point.
The very first crush that's introduced into this game.
All right, Jacob, let's see what you're made of.
Oh, there, man, come on.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
I dare you to take a flying leap over that fire pit. Naked.
Oh, dude!
He's
Yes!
such
Oh,
a
I will
dude,
jump over this thing. I
bro.
don't care.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
No, Jacob. Wait. Don't do it.
Don't?
Stop.
Dude, I say veto. You're gonna fuck yourself up.
What? No, come on, man. I got this.
Brian, come on.
Fine, Vito.
You know what? Fuck this game. All right? Someone else can go.
Okay, fine. Then I call your turn.
Whatever.
Emma.
There.
Emma, so you have to kiss Jacob or Nick.
Oh, I wonder if this is avoidable by selecting Caitlin.
Sorry, Nick. This is not even there, obviously.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
That's something I was thinking as well.
Em? Seriously?
Oh, can I skip this?
Guys.
I mean, really, a little peck on the lips would have been fine.
Guys!
Thank you, Nick.
She is so bitchy here.
He's good.
And then it's the whole she looks like upset and confused as to why.
Hey, I am nobody's girlfriend.
The fuck it was. It was just a game. Yeah, the fuck it was, man.
Jacob, grow up. Well, I guess I should probably go after him. You should probably go find Abby.
I need to BRB. I gotta go bathroom.
So, anybody want to play Parcheesi? What?
Fuck this.
Welcome back. I am, as always, delighted that you're here. So, then, what more has been found? The Hanged Man. To be the Hanged Man is to surrender, and by doing so, gain a new perspective. So look carefully and consider that sometimes one needs to be strung up in order to let go. But these are just words. There's more to show you, if you'll let me.
That was Jacob.
That's all I have to say.
That looked
for
like
now.
Jacob.
Secrets remain.
It looked like he cut him
buried
loose.
and the night grows darker.
I hope
I'll
so.
see you again. You can count on that. Be careful.
Or he might have killed him.
Jacob's the only one with
The
muscles.
ravens follow.
Other than
I'm
shirtless buff dude.
I'm of the opinion that the people are good, like the one holding the knife.
I hope so.
Like, Like, I think that was shirtless buff dude, and I am of the opinion that they're just like werewolf hunters or something.
Maybe.
They're here for a vampire, and the
I
kids
would
are just
hope
kind of
so,
in the way.
though.
But they also, like, if they're getting in the way of the werewolf, they might just kill them.
Yeah, I don't exactly see them, like...
But I don't see them, like, actively hunting the teenagers.
No, I think they just see the teenagers as a nuisance.
Ugh, why couldn't they just go home? Fuck.
Alrighty. I think... I think this is,
A stopping point.
our stopping point, because then next time we start, it's gonna be, like, completely fresh for us.
Yeah. And plus it is, like, 9:40, 9:35.
Yeah, it is bedtime. I did plan on staying up kind of late this morning, though, so...
But I have work still.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm just gonna sleep the fuck in then. Don't expect me to be up. Alrighty. I'm actually gonna turn stream off. It doesn't look like anybody's here. So I'm actually just gonna shut it down, take my meds, and crawl in bed. Crawl in bed.
Crawl in bed. You have to.